Easy come, easy go.
Geniuses versus OG.
Mates. Has to watch out for the fissure blocks though. His bottom, he does get blocked, and the idle lines actually trap him.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He's going to have death pulse up in a second, but it's not soon enough. OG setting up for first blood down there at the same time up top. No tail will fall. Are they likely to get kills off the back of these three? I mean, I say that they're getting straight in indeed again on top of No-Tail. They will turn towards Fly. There are a lot of right click, of course, coming out with this Drower. Look at the body blocks as well, No-Tail, with the tree. It's a little setup for the kill. Oh, he's finally got it. Woo! 2 minutes and 43 seconds in.
He was priming it. He was just getting it better, you know? Letting it ferment. Top, you have to go.
Straight in again, Crip with the roll, does find the boulder smash onto three, actually. Perfect angle there from Crip, but Arteezy and Fly blocked off by this Fissure from JerAx, and that's going to mean they can turn around OG and get the kill onto Crip.
His team to come bring his items.
Never gone to Arteezy, he's able to doppelganger across the Fissure. Topson played aggressive mid, he goes in onto SumaiL, Fair fires pop, Topson, can he finish off the kill? He can't. SumaiL will just survive as Crit turns towards Topson and forces him away there as he slaps him with his stick. SumaiL's going to be able to salve up as well, as I believe Crit did bring that in for him. And the close up again, Topson cancelling yet another salve in this mid lane. Topson Fair for the side blade throw! SumaiL outplays him. Gets him with the side blades. JerAx does go for the Fissure. He's looking to chase down SumaiL, but he has to back away with Crit still there, safe, keeping a very, very sizable advantage now against the Invoker. 24-11 on SumaiL's TA. Top lane, No-Tail is going to get on, but he turns with the Sprout. Ana with the Gust onto two, but Fly, Crit stand their ground, look towards the two of them. They'll Magic Missile up Ana, look for the two-man boulder smash. They find the angle, they do lose Fly, but Crit will be able to bring down No-Tail in return. Rolling forward, they're chasing down Ana. Arteezy can't quite get to him though. He's getting something, but he is, as I say, certainly struggling against SumaiL's TA. Oh, bottom lane, Seb leads in straight away with the black hole. JerAx can walk in. S4 does manage to get the Ghost Shroud and the heal off. No-Tail TP's in, looking to help finish off the kill. They'll sprout him up, and they will surround him and take him down, putting some pressure onto that top tier 1 tower. Bottom lane again to Ana with this rotation, catching S4 a little bit off guard. He does get the chance to Ghost Shroud, and Def pulls himself back up to full health. And top lane, they see an advantage. EG close in onto No-Tail. Arteezy doppelgangers over the Fissure, finds No-Tail. Magic Missile from Fly straight out onto JerAx. Arteezy keeps his distance to avoid the stun, goes straight back across towards the tower. They want to try and finish this tier 1 off. It shocks him back, but Ana with the Gust! Oh! Is he out? He is! Ana! The Gust reaction there on point mid lane. SumaiL getting got upon, has the melt. Topson and Big Daddy No-Tail now backing away as the TPs from EG come through. Fly finds the Magic Missile onto the Nation's Prophet. The trap slows out as well. He tries to TP away. Can he escape? He cannot! The damage is there from SumaiL. They is aware of what's going on. We'll see if EG is successful with the movement on top. They do find Ana. Fly leads him with a Magic Missile. Roll forward from Chris straight away with the control. Has the silence into the boulder smash. Punching him down, Ana with the Gust. Trying to get away, but the final right click from Fly comes through. They get the kill. They may lose some of their lives in return, though, as No-Tail is surrounded. Arteezy actually managed to move across from that top lane to help out. If they won't just get one, they'll get two. Both Ana and No-Tail going down. Mid lane Topson able to get the EMP off. Stopping S4 and SumaiL chasing for more, but Crit, he's straight in underneath the tower. The boulder smash, stopping the Fissure from JerAx for now. He gets the silence as well, but it doesn't matter. The Malefice from Seb comes out, finishes him off. As SumaiL now being chased, JerAx throws out the Fissure, Topson up to the high ground, SumaiL's into the trees.
They do have earned charges on Topson, so he can look to get aggressive.
Just for the setup. Cold Snap, EMP in the urn, as you say. The damage, the combo, perfectly done there by Topson as he finishes off Fly.
That is very devastating in this early game.
Super good against the Necrophos.
Yep.
Makes S4's job very hard as he comes to these fights, especially at the moment with just sort of the phase and the 2-0s. Doesn't have any sort of wand or any sort of burst recharge.
Tower.
Indeed, kicks underneath the tower. SumaiL, can he find the connection? It doesn't matter. Done a fantastic job of making sure that this opening start has gone pretty nicely for EG across the map.
Critter spirit, right? This is what we've come to expect from this.
Seb comes forward, does take a Magic Missile to the face. TP from JerAx coming in. EG starts to back up, the Fissure onto two. SumaiL has the trap to slow down No-Tail and Seb. But the wave of tear back in as well as the smash. No-Tail incredibly low, one right click will do it, and there it is. As they finish it off, JerAx goes in for the walk-in Echo Slam. Fly's falling low, but the Death Pulse heal's going to be coming over to him, so Fly, he's fine. They have managed to surround SumaiL, though SumaiL gets left behind on the high ground. SumaiL gets taken down. Ana trying to chase down Fly as well, but Fly is pretty speedy. Topson gets in range, though, for the Under Shadows. He's chasing it down here with the Ghost Walk. As Fly still trying to retrieve, but Topson should be able to finish this one off. Another charge thrown out as Fly goes down.
They want to play as fast as possible with this Drow Ranger. They're looking for this tower. Just want to get tower advantage.
S4. He stepped off. Yeah, as Topson's there with the wraparound, the gust into the right clicks. There's no chance for S4.
Topson has the Spirit Vessel finished. As the panel mentioned, incredibly good versus the Necrophos, of course. Got him. Tier 2. Topson wraps around, misses.
He is going to miss that tornado. Might not matter for the kill though. As Crit, surrounded, stuck in the Sprout, does fall. As OG get that bottom tier 2 tower and the kill, but as we say top lane, Arteezy, he pretty much got the tier 2 in return on his own. He's now looking towards JerAx. As JerAx comes in, looking to clear the way, but there's Fly with the setup. Swap back into the magic missile. JerAx taken out for 45 seconds with the Reaper's Scythe being slammed down upon him by S4.
They're threatening high ground down here already with this Alacrity Drow.
Flies back in, but he gets gusted. Silent straight away. The damage, the cold snap, the right clicks, he's gone. That's one member of EG gone for the defense. Arteezy's
originally had that mech queued up, and now we'll be just going for the pipe on top of Vitality Booster.
JerAx trying to pick up some farm. Does have Topson there. Goes for the tornado. Onto 2. EMP's down as well. JerAx trying to move into position to drop the combo. Gets the Echo Slam. Doesn't get the Fisher off. S4 still alive for now. He'll pop the Ghost Shroud. Fly left behind. 7 Topson looking for S4. They find the vision for the cold snap. Spirit Vessel down onto S4 again as Topson grabs the double kill. But but certainly has sort of been favoring him in that sense. Lots of farm on this PL.
EG's got vision of this. They're already going up. They've got 3 stones now, Crit. He's committing forward.
He's going straight forward. He finds the 2 of them. The Silence, the Stun, onto both of them. The Magnetize down as well as immediately they lose no tail. Arteezy there with the wraparound. Topson turns. Looking for the Tornado to hold them back. And with the Ghost Walk, Topson will get out. So will Anna for now. Fly with the swap back onto JerAx. S4 moving into position. Doesn't have the Reaper Scythe. In fact, flies too deep. Topson turns back in. Takes down the Venge. As you can see, already backing up from that top lane.
Really want to play around this Rosh. It's so important for the OG lineup as well as the EG lineup.
Topson straight back towards the mid. Fly. It's been caught out by the Sprout. It's Fly. That CA was able to have that advantage in the mid lane matchup, but as we've seen from the fights, Topson, as the Invoker, has just been able to offer that a little bit more.
No Tail's prepared to go for a dive already in the base here.
Fly just go for the swap, getting Seb up onto the high ground, but Fly, he's actually just going to get right click down here by the Eidolon army. As Seb claims the kill, Anna looks for the gust onto Crit, but Crit did get the roll off. He didn't manage to put the stone down though because of the silence. Goes for the kickback. Anna with the double damage wants to fight. JerAx in with the Echo, has the control onto Arteezy as Arteezy gets taken out of that fight as soon as he turned up.
He just got the Blink Dagger as well, so it was completely unexpected. EG had no idea that was coming.
And now they're pushing up to the high ground. OG 21 minutes in, taking the tier 3 tower. Only 2 alive at the moment on EG. S4 silence. They're moving. JerAx jumps forward, has the control. S4's gone. Dead for 40 seconds. OG threatening the melee racks here on this bottom lane. And EG, they're not going to be able to do anything about this here. 21 minutes in, OG taking the full pretty much set of racks down bottom. We'll see if these Eidolons can finish up the range racks, and they certainly
in the base for a good 30 seconds preparing for them to look for something like that. As he goes forward, does find No Tail. Crit.
Yeah, Crit through the trees, able to find him, and notes out. We'll try once more for the TP, but the damage from the Magnetize too much. Crit. JerAx is looking to come in with the backup. Topson and Anna also on the hunt. Out they go. Topson with the setup through the trees, throws out the tornado as they'll get the trade. They'll take Crit down. And then bam! JerAx is in Echo Slam and he's out of it. He's got to sit the sidelines for 48 seconds. Was not prepared for that Blink Dagger on JerAx at all.
Courier snipe. No Tail wants it, but he flip comes out. He actually started attacking the tower, but
mid lane SumaiL. On top of Anna, Anna turns again. The Gust TP is going to work out once again. It's not this time. Arteezy's in with the damage. And he looked for the big plays here.
He's smoked up.
Oh, he is, and he's got the slam available. He's got his eyes on the pit. Can he time it perfectly? The Tornado coming in for the side. Does manage to catch him. It's pretty low. They're moving into the pit. There's the black hole. Coming out onto the 2 of them. They've lost the Venge. The Roshan still being focused by Arteezy. JerAx. Arteezy still alive with the Shadow Blade. Seb finally gets taken down by SumaiL, but SumaiL's held in place by the Ice Wall. JerAx into the pit. There'll be the buyback from Fly. SumaiL goes down. Topson able to find him with a cold snap. JerAx will tick down to the Magnetize. Roshan still alive for now. The silence from Crit out onto Topson. Arteezy doppelganger still alive. Gets on top of the Invoker. Topson falls back towards the pit. No Tail's trying to find him, but the slam comes out for Roshan. They get the kill, but Crit gets the Aegis. Triple kill for Crit, and he's not done yet. Rolls forward, looks for JerAx. JerAx taken out as well. And OG, they're still fighting back. They'll find Crit. Spirit Vessel, cold snap. He's down once. They'll look to set up for a second time. The ice wall's down, and he gets the quick gust. Topson goes back in, and once again, cold snaps out. He can't roll himself away. Crit will fall.
He stops that black hole. Arteezy also, with the Shadow Blade pickup, we see him just kind of playing around inside the pit. He survived for so long as his Phantom Lines.
Oh, he's straight back in, finds Nota. Arteezy's on top of him.
That was insane.
Topson with the wraparound onto S4 again. Ghost Shroud is there. Topson quick with the Tornado, EMP combo. Someone needs to come across and help S4, as S4 just getting solo killed here by Topson. Styling on him here with the Invoker plays. As now, looking to Fly. Fly does have the backup of Crit. So Topson goes towards for now. JerAx jumps forward. The Fisher, the Cold Snap, the Spirit Vessel. He just does so much.
Didn't go for Lotus Orb. Didn't go for
Look at this stop. Crit straight in. They got the slow. They got the stun straight on top of Ana. He's going to get forced to the sidestep. Can he keep this man alive though? He doesn't have the Black Hole backup. Yeah, but Ana with a big gust sending him back. Tornado. Topson. He's in with the backup. The Meteor. Definitely Blood's coming down. Topson with the saves. Gets both of them. Topson Invoker doing it big time on the main stage. As the Fisher from JerAx, it sets up for another. The Cold Snap Spirit Vessel, Notel, he comes in to join the party.
And then Topson always being there. Look at these quads wax, he's so fast.
SumaiL's got to be careful. He's heading out the top, then we'll see down bottom. Arteezy finds Notel. He's have their backs against the wall. Each of these fights, they have to get on top of Topson. Can't let him get away with, you say, these sort of constant cold snaps to SumaiL. They'll be coming out a little too far now. JerAx, there we have it, finds the Fisher, the Gust into the combo. There's the slam to hold him down on SumaiL.
How can EG slow this down? They don't have heroes with any deep push versus this lineup.
It's a second set of racks. Tier 3s being threatened now. What can Arteezy do as he turns up to this fight? It's been hard each and every time. They get the swap back onto Ana this side. Bam! Ana's gone for AZ. Perfect way to start the fight, but there's the Black Hole. The Sunstrike as well. Fly gets taken down. JerAx jumping in with the control onto S4. As the Boulder Smash from Crit comes out, magnetized as well, causing issues for Notel. Notel's taken out. The buyback straight away on S4's Crit, looking to chase for more. Gets on top of Seb. Seb goes with the TP out. The Fisher from JerAx will allow Seb the space to escape. EG cannot afford to go one by one outside of the base.
Yep, they see the top lane.
SumaiL, he's going to even get jumped in this position straight away. JerAx with the combo. SumaiL's gone without buyback. Notel goes for the Sprout. Crit with the pull to allow a Fly to get out of the Sprout. OG piping and crimsoning up. S4 looking towards Notel. JerAx priming himself on the side, ready to blink back in. In fact, they just got the damage onto S4. S4 gets swapped back. JerAx jumps in, looks for the Fisher, gets silenced. Arteezy with the Black Hole! Seb, the Reaper side cancels the Black Hole, but the combo from Topson straight on top of Arteezy takes him out. Arteezy's dead for 80 seconds. S4, Crit and Fly getting pushed back to the base. And OG, they're going to go for another set of racks. Both cores down, no buyback on SumaiL, no buyback on Arteezy.
You can see how confident they are. They know they can clean this out. This is the last fight for EG. They jump forward.
Rolls in, but immediately the Gust. JerAx in again with the control. The Fisher out between the two of them. They find the Spirit. They're going to find S4. They're going to find Fly as well. GG is called. And game one in a series where I think a lot of people would have expected to see something quite fantastic from EG. OG. They absolutely crushed it.
As the draft has ended, Casey, take it away.
Heat up for your attacks. You see Topson catch back up.
Ana still trying to see
very low.
Slow Crit. He's just going to go straight in for the charger, and Ana, has he got a little too greedy? He has. That's going to be first blood for S4. Crit will die, but he'll happily give his life there to set up for S4. Understandably, probably not too used to playing against the Spirit Breaker. Not a hero we see a lot.
Crit charges forward, the missile connects, a bash.
Making these movements, Topson tries to turn, he just have the TP in from Notel, but the Rocket Barrage from SumaiL bringing Topson low, and it is enough to find the kill, but SumaiL, can he get out of it? The curse still ticking him down, but he'll stay alive for now. Crit, can he also escape? He's got the movement speed. Can Notel actually get back to range? Triple he can. Notel will be able to get the kill, get the intelligence, but again, Crit sort of setting up. He's giving his life and happily top lane. They've got 3 heroes now, OG being brought in. Notel looking to lead him with the curse. They roll forward with the shards. Arteezy turns, quick Gust to knock them back as Fly comes in with a TP. JerAx trying to TP his way back to safety. He'll make it out. Arteezy won't. As Seb, Notel get away with the dive. They'll look towards Fly as Fly himself has no dive left to escape. OG get 2 kills out of that top lane. Crit's charging across. Sitting behind him. Ready in case OG makes some sort of a pounce.
JerAx is here too. They can look for a kill onto SumaiL.
SumaiL is going to go straight away with the cooldown. Does manage to get it onto Topson and Notel. Dive forward as well as the snowball. SumaiL pulling low as JerAx goes in, gets the kill. Crit charges forward. Can he get some trades? Finds Topson. They'll get 1 for 1 in the middle lane, but Crit does lose his life. So again,
as he has a 12. Very significant in 7 minutes.
That's top. JerAx, Seb, they're hunting for Arteezy. He's in the trees. JerAx has got eyes on him. Seb is going to head over. Arteezy totally alone at the moment. He's punching back into JerAx, but with Seb here, they should have the damage. The Gust comes out to try and slow down the overpower, but there's the Earth Shock. They've got the control, and Arteezy just abandoned on that top lane. Mid lane, EG, they're trying to fight, but SumaiL, he's going to end up potentially going down as well. The Curse starting to take him down. He's got the stick charges, but again, the slow, the Rave pop down, so SumaiL cannot get out.
Another in. However, a Drow Ranger and a Gyrocopter, when you're underfarmed versus a Lycan, can be very devastating for you. That Lycan just closes the gap on top of you. You have to have the backup of your teams at all occasions. Mid.
See? You start the fight here with the cooldown. Charge forward as well. Front crit. They get on top of Topson. Topson will get taken down, but against SumaiL, he's trying to back away. Here pops the stick charges, but the glaze for Notel. He gets the kill. Jump forward for 70. Shocks Crit, slows him down. Crit goes for the charge across, but that's going to be Crit going down too as Seb gets the extra kill here.
10 kills on a silencer. Not something you see too often. He's the one reacting to the ganks.
Fly's not gonna die.
Actually gonna die.
Seb's just able to walk underneath the tower. Notel doesn't get in. Oh, doesn't get in range for that one.
Wasn't.
Notel are just able to hit that much harder and do more than EG's counterparts.
Yeah, EG's just getting outmaneuvered by OG right now.
They'll find JerAx down bottom. Crit does feel like so much is on S4 to make something happen, as we said. They've given him all the space. He's making the most of it. Can he turn up and help turn things around? Because top lane, the counter there, the curse, stopping the chance for Fly to hold himself in play. Charge got Seb with the wraparound, getting ready here.
Notel's coming in too. He's pretty scary.
I mean, SumaiL's just on the front line. SumaiL,
way too far up.
He is absolutely out of it. He's up on the top. There's nothing that the rest of the team can do. Seb's able to keep himself alive with the Enrage.
And Ana takes a tier 2 top during that as well.
Look at our net worth. It's all on S4 at the moment. Mr. Gustav Magnuson to do something big for EG.
They're looking for S4.
Oh, this is not the big play they needed.
The wraparound's coming from EG, but
no.
S4.
Oh, this is S4. He's just dead. Crit dives in. Fly's going to come forward, but the Global Silence comes out. Fly can't cancel the Icarus dive as he's back up to the high ground. Curse from Notel comes out to the 3 and Topson deep in out of it. Oh, hang on. They'll take him into the snowball. They want to keep this fight going. They get on top of SumaiL. They'll take down the egg. They'll find the egg. They'll punch Crit up. Crit's going to fall.
They're all dead.
As well as a team wipe. Oh, my Lord. OG.
32 intelligence.
32 intelligence. 12 minutes in.
And they could just go in this roast. That's a 5-man fight at the 12-minute mark.
What is happening here on the main stage for Evil Geniuses? OG are just ripping them apart.
They came with a game plan.
This has to be by far the highest intelligence on a silencer at this sort of mark of the game. This is 32.
I've never seen.
EG, if they can find one fight, they can swing that 3k advantage back round. JerAx does get found on the sidelines here. Gets the snowball off though, gets himself across back to his teammates. EG have to be very careful about how they choose to fight SumaiL. He's just so squishy at the moment. Jump forward, the missile is there onto the Ursa, holding back Seb. So the Earthshock's not there in time. SumaiL's able to run himself away, but now Seb looks towards Fly, looks towards Arteezy. Gus comes out, but Seb, he's already enraged. He's able to keep himself alive. The charge coming through, but there's the Global Silence, cancelling everything. Charge for JerAx, rolls forward with the snowball. Seb up towards Fly. Fly's able to dive away in time, but S4's in trouble on the low ground. Ana popping the ult, ready to chase down Fly into the trees. He goes, bam, it looks like it's chicken for dinner for Ana. Can he find it? Oh, Fly is off the map, but he's into the grave. Flies out of the game. S4 getting surrounded, punch to the backside.
For his teammates, but they're going to need that real badly. They're still just in catch-up mode as OG. Pressure on with this, all these books available.
There they go. They're in. They're absolutely in. Snowball forward from JerAx, looking to lead in. They've got the Global Silence OG as well. EG are able to step forward. Can they really start something off? S4 already getting bursted down to half health by the Spark Break. As the army of these Necro Books are pushing onto the tier 3 tower. Fly loses his life there to Topson, and Seb jumps in, takes apart S4. OG at 18 minutes in, they're taking the tier 3 tower. They're onto the barracks against this Drow lineup of EG.
The Fire Spirit killed the book and he just dies.
That's Crypt. He'll hold back the charge. He knows that he can't get in on this. They can't seem to do anything to keep OG off these barracks. That is a melee rack stun.
A bit longer.
I got a full basher on Seb as well. Seb forward trading, looks towards S4. S4 forced to the back. We'll be fine. A little bit of an early global.
Yeah, that's the second time. They also did that up top.
It works out up top at the end of the day where they got the melee rack, so it may work out again here mid as tier 3 tower is going to go down. Topson finds it, moves in towards Fly as EG just getting forced back away from their barracks here. OG are on top of the rack, they'll charge forward, they'll look for the cooldown. Can they get the fight going? EG, but Seb's on top of SumaiL. Seb will go down. SumaiL does fall, but OG's pretty low. They've lost Topson. They'll get the submarine out onto a second. Anna falls. They'll snowball forward onto S4, but OG, they've only got 3 left alive. Topson's going straight for the TV out of the charge. Quick gets the kill. No taildown as well as JerAx. EG hold! EG already ready to pounce and make another play. They look towards Seb. They've got the charge. Seb's already popped the enrage. They look with the gust to kite him up. More TPs are coming in from OG. Can they kill Seb off in time? They can. No! The snowball saved JerAx. He's managed to save him for now, but Seb's very low. S4 slides across. Seb's still alive. The impetus. S4 gets the kill, but now he's in deep. The sunray from Fly healing him up. S4 trying to run himself away. Crit charges through. Gets 3 of them with the charge back. They've got the silence on Anna. That's going to be added down on the like of JerAx. Homing missile on top of him. EG. They find a third, and they pulled the game back to a point where the net worth is even. Picked too far, but bam, those last couple of fights. Sure, they're still down to racks on the top. EG can look towards the mid-tier 1 tower there. They've got the creep wave pushing forward.
Anna's pushing bottom with his books, or with one of the books at least.
They've got the vision on the high ground and the charge forward. Global Silence comes out, trying to stop EG from getting on top of Seb. Seb, positive overpowered, turns towards Crit, but SumaiL's on top of him. They get stunned up with the homing missile. SumaiL with the BKB and the chase down finds the kill onto Seb. Seb's down. You have to be careful of Topson's temp is doubled. The bottom lane is indeed getting heavily pressured. JerAx found out by Arteezy as they kill off 2 evil geniuses.
They're feeling their power.
Immediately ready to jump, keep this pressure that they know that they can absolutely use to take fights now.
Especially with that Aegis and she's
And
gone.
they found the big one. Topson, they're on top of them. Charge out straight away, they get the gust through as well. The shards will come down to hold SumaiL back, but it's not enough to save Topson. Pull those creeps away to stop them from getting away with a push on top of the kill. They're looking for more action up top though. Crits in with the charge, they get the gust in onto Anna, but Anna with the TP escapes. Crit finds the connection onto Seb. No Tail's there, but so SumaiL. SumaiL jumps on top of No Tail. Global Silence comes through. Seb will TP out, but SumaiL's there with the chase down, looking for No Tail. No Tail trying to juke his way around the trees, but the group of EG is there to finish him off. Or maybe he can't. Can he get away? Surely not. They've got the vision. He'll pop us out, won't save him. S4's in with the impetus being in, so he'll play it cool. Seb on the hunt.
He's committing far forward.
He just goes straight into them there. Arteezy with the gust. Crit with the ult.
Just happened in that mid lane. Topson.
Sentry down.
Smoke's broken. Crit. Mid's forward.
Topson's just sitting there on the front lines of it all. The global comes out, but the BKB and the rocket barrage is already out. Which was expected sort of at that sweet point when it was even. That was when OG were making that play with the push mid, and then it all sort of crumbled. Seb, mid lane, pops the BKB in the enrage, trying to bring down Crit. Does find the bash, but the damage, it's too much. He gets kited up, gets taken down. Crit's able to walk it off, and now they've got their eyes on No Tail. Crit coming in with the charge. They're diving deep underneath the tier 2 tower. Snowball from JerAx does hold back Arteezy as Arteezy gets taken out. No Tail's still alive there. Maybe EG's dove a little too far this time as he's getting surrounded. Crit trying to find No Tail, but he can't quite do it. No Tail survives. EG's just lost 2. The Supernova comes out on the high ground. JerAx has the snowball, keeping himself safe from the stun of the Supernova. Blink out as well. JerAx able to make the escape. S4 falls forward, trying to finish off JerAx, but he's inside the bubble. S4's inside the bubble as well. The shards are down, but S4, he's now in deep. He's getting bursted pretty low, but he has the heal of Fly Sunray.
Fly, let's have a haste.
He's there on the high ground. He's straight on top of SumaiL. Seb coming in as well. The buyback comes out from JerAx and response comes out from Crit. Anna's being charged. We'll see if anything can be set up with this buyback. SumaiL still incredibly low. He has got the Aegis, baiting them him up to the high ground. They'll pop the Aegis, but Crit ready to join. Straight in, on top of the Lycan. Can he finish Anna off? Seb, he's trying his best to go at it here. They do find the egg, take down the Supernova, but the pure damage from these impetuses, is it enough? He's been silenced, S4, so limiting the right clicks, but they still find the kill on Seb. Seb down for 50. Topson with the double dagon. Burst 1, looks to Crit. Buyback from Fly. Crit getting surrounded now by OG members. In comes Fly again with that buyback, but the stun from the snowball. JerAx having to cancel the Icarus dive. They have managed to find a double killer for Topson. Topson now going for the TP out, makes it away. S4 can't quite get the damage through in time. Arteezy does have vision on JerAx from the high ground in the river with the gust. Again, they'll find another. So
of JerAx with this, and this could look like there's a blink.
Oh, they see him,
but he can't.
Yeah, with the Shivas go, given the vision, finding JerAx in the trees. Those Arteezy and Crit. Thanks, all four of them coming back to make sure that OG can't get the pressure. Seb, look for the jump. Can he find the bash? Gets the silence, the bash. The global committed. They find Fly. Flies down without buyback. Arteezy and Crit, can they get something in return? They try with the ult. Seb pops the BKB, continues to back up. Topson sending the Tempest up over the side, goes with the Dagon turn on S4. S4 pops the BKB straight away. Now they're looking for the disengage. OG, no tail, TP out, gets away before Crit can. Seb's looking to go back in. Arteezy's coming out for farm. He doesn't expect them to still be here. He didn't think that Ana and Seb would stay behind and look for the kill. Seb jumps in, Arteezy pops the cheese. The match start with the bash is there. Arteezy's gone for 80 seconds. SumaiL, Crit, trying to sort of fix this situation. They want to fight back. They've got the vision with the homing missile and the charge onto Seb. They're going with the ultimate. Seb has the enrage. The homing missile holding him in place during it though, as Seb will try and fight back, but the damage is too much.
Is actually pretty important in these team fights too. He can look to set up some multi-hero charges a lot easier with this. And also be able to address that split push that's been coming out.
Here we go, Crit.
Found
Topson straight away on top, and then Topson does get the E-Blade out. Global silence as well from NoTail, trying to stop this attempt onto Topson's life. Topson using the Tempest double to send an E-Blade charge out onto it, but it's not going to save them. Topson gets taken down. Ana gets caught up as well.
He's got no buyback.
They don't have buyback. 80 seconds without the Lycan or the Arc Warden, and EG, they're ready to look for more. JerAx into the snowball with the homing missiles out. Crit charges in. Seb does jump forward, looking for the commit onto SumaiL. SumaiL gets forced to the side. Another bash comes out from Seb. Seb can't quite finish off the kill though. They're kiting Seb up. Seb's gonna go down. There's 4 dead on OG. Seb buys back, but JerAx, Ana, Topson, they cannot buy back into the game. Crit straight in on top of NoTail. NoTail buys back. They do not have a buyback available on Seb. As OG are able to get 3 back in to try and form some sort of a defense, but EG take them instead of Rags.
They're getting healed up by Fly. They're looking to keep going.
For more kills. They get the gust out onto JerAx. Jump forward from SumaiL with the rocket barrage. Finds JerAx. JerAx now down for 80. They're straight down the middle lane. Can they do this here, EG? They've got 25 seconds before Ana's back in the game. They're onto the tier 4 towers. NoTail trying to lean forward with the glaive to push them back, but Crit charges in, keeping NoTail head back away from the team. EG, they're onto a second hit for Seb, trying to commit onto Fly, but then to strike. Crit with the bash is the control. He does get bash to return, but Seb gets taken down. The engine exposed. EG looking to close the game up. The GG is called. And EG drawing this series to
stop them, hold off that timing that all these 3 aggressive semi carries that EG has, that timing that they're going to hit. I'm going to have to give it to OG, but I don't think they're going to be able to do that.
Yeah, Bane should start top and then make moves around adjusting depending on how poorly the lane goes, because you're still like a Bane Spectre, it's not the strongest, as they make an aggressive move forward.
Do have the Nightmare to set up, bringing Seb in. Can they get the body blocks off onto Crit? Crit running himself away from Seb. Seb finds the Who Stomp though, and that'll be first blood for Seb. Can they get anything more out of this at the moment? Just harassing down SumaiL. SumaiL keeping his distance.
Flip comes out. This bottom lane, Seb should be able to get a decent amount of space from it with the IO backing him up. They don't have the biggest kill threat with the Venge and the Gyrocopter, with the IO there as well. They can look for the IO, though, once they get some more levels.
Fly getting chased down here into the trees. Ana and NoTail fight him. He gets run down and taken.
That's mid. Topson.
SumaiL
got the toss.
That's a kill. 1v1. SumaiL takes the kill.
OG right now. Seb and JerAx able to do a lot down bottom to pressure the Gyrocopter, and JerAx even getting a side pull now too. So denying Arteezy a full wave here can be very significant.
Be fine here, but being heavily harassed back.
Mid lane.
Mid lane to toss. Oh, he's got it. SumaiL again. These
out of farm.
As we can see, the S4 and SumaiL, the top 2 network for the moment in the game. NoTail looking for a bit of a setup onto Fly. They'll pop the Thundergod's Wrath for this one, as well as the Haunt, ready with the chase down after the Icarus dive was used to find Fly. Even looking to move straight again down on
Haunt usage, such a long cooldown. NoTail ends up taking the kill from him.
Topson. He's coming across. SumaiL pretty tanky at the moment with the good amount of levels he's got. Turns towards NoTail, and NoTail pop the Fairy Fire, just put the Brain Sap, keeps himself alive. Fly being chased, he's going to get zapped down by Topson. Quick Thunderbolt.
Of course, as soon as the Enchantress hits level 6, that's why Ana wanted to use the Haunt, so we can get the hell out of that top lane.
Nice little toss set up there from SumaiL to get Crit in range to hold.
Give the tome to Arteezy at this rate. Level 4 still, level 7 on Ana. Just unable to find experience on the map after that pressure from the laning phase.
Spot him. Ana again. Look towards Fly. Fly has to dive. And then JerAx trying to close in on him. And well, they don't even need to. Topson's there with the ult back online pop. SumaiL more than ready to dive behind this tower for this one. Charges straight in with the avalanche. Toss to follow the pop. The stampede. Can they get Topson out of here? They cannot. SumaiL's in behind the tower with a haste rune. Gets himself another kill onto Topson. Bottom lane Fly. Getting chased once again down on this bottom. That's going to be Fly's 5th death on the Phoenix. 0.
More and more farms still sticking pretty close to that Enchantress, and they've even got a lot of pressure on bottom towers mid.
Swap set up from Crit. SumaiL's there with the toss and another kill for the Tide.
Versus Topson, he can get burst down so quickly.
SumaiL, there he is with the blink, jumps in.
The one shot.
Oh boy, SumaiL. What's that now? That's his, what, 5-0-1?
5-0-1, yep. All 6 kills involved. And top S4.
He just picks up Topson on his own. Messy here for OG. We're at 12 minutes coming up. It's a 3K lead now for EG. Flying Crit on the hunt off the back of this smoke. Can they find the vision for SumaiL to get him with a jump straight in? He finds JerAx. The Stampede's going to be popped, but the tree toss is there. SumaiL gets himself yet another kill.
They're looking for No-Tail too. Crit gets the vision.
All the way for Terra's out. No-Tail cannot escape. EG starting to really play fast now.
Back seems.
There's the jump. SumaiL going in with the combo. JerAx is going to come in with the tether, but he can't do anything to save him. Fly pops the Supernova to make that something.
Fiend scoop.
Get Arteezy, the dagger will get it. So they get the trade kill there. 1 for 1, losing a core for a core.
We'll look to see if any movements do come in.
S4 looking towards Topson here.
Oh, Topson
slowed down, the impetus coming in. He does get tethered up. JerAx takes him to the side. The Stampede as well from Seb. They'll be able to get themselves apart, but SumaiL in straight away.
No
finds
mercy.
and finishes off the kill. SumaiL. And he's not quite done yet. He's ready to run back in with the haste. They've got vision on JerAx. JerAx gets popped as well. SumaiL, you can tell he's not done. He's seeing if he can find more. Seb tries to go with a who-stop. Magic himself from Crit will stop the stun. SumaiL jumps in. Avalanche, toss, free throw. He gets Anna. Can he get Seb as well? They've got the impetus from S4 coming on to Seb. Seb trying to hide in the trees, but SumaiL and S4, they're hunting. They're finding SumaiL with the triple kill. SumaiL's tiny.
10-0-2, the last pick of the Roches. Look at this backswing.
It's pretty slow, eh?
Yep.
I know. What's that? He's in! The 4-man who-stop! Can they do it? The ball's coming out for JerAx! S4 Crit! They're getting low, they've lost 2 EG. S4 trying to run away, but he can't escape. The buyback's going to come up straight away here from Crit. SumaiL, Arteezy's still alive for now. Anna getting tossed up, tossed back. SumaiL, he's going to stay alive for Seb. Back in with a who-stop. SumaiL managed to pick up an ultra kill before he went down. But all that's better. Yeah.
Even with that double hit from the Echo Saber. Yeah, look at that. He's feeling himself. Nice little punch back though. Seb, like we were talking about, how important that Blink Dagger reveal is going to be. As EG there, still focusing around that Roche pit, really wanting to get it. Arteezy still very underfarmed for his team, just the phase drum.
Can't leave this rush. It's at half health, and SumaiL.
Topson's just dead.
He just finds the Zeus. Seb's in with the 2-man who-stop. They've got the Supernova at the sideline as well here. Can they take it down in time? Now OG's got to back away from the Supernova. Seb trying to TP out, will be able to escape, but OG lose 2. SumaiL again, double kill. 16-1-2, and Crit,
he's gone
magic missile. He's able to find Anna. Anna was trying to heal some Mokolas, and SumaiL comes in for the triple kill.
17-1-2.
17 this time. No chance of OG getting over to the pit. Give that man an agent.
Arteezy's still extremely underfarmed for the team. But SumaiL on the prowl.
Found out here by the bolt. Seb, and with the who-stop, they do have the control. They pop the horn as well. SumaiL turns, punching into Seb. Seb pops the Stampede to get himself away. SumaiL being surrounded, but he has that Aegis. He's going to get popped once. Ready to come back for round 2. They have lost Fly, EG. But S4, Crit, they're there as well. SumaiL in with the combo, finds himself No-Tail. OG, they just have to get themselves the hell out of here. Anna, Crit, he's found him. Here's SumaiL, that nightmare for OG.
Level 18, max level
6, rolling along.
Showing. But now, he's not. Oh,
Crit does go for the save, but they've got the Fiend's grip out onto Arteezy. There's the back from OG. They find Arteezy. They find Crit. No, Arteezy's cool. Arteezy's just chilling this game. He's hitting some creeps and pushing some lanes. It's all on SumaiL at the moment. He's the one that they've got to be worried about. He's level 18, 21, and 2.
I mean, S4 too. S4's got an Aghanim's finished up.
Right, SumaiL wants down another one to his tally. There we have it.
Again.
S4 and Arteezy coming in from the side. Stampede will be trying to get No-Tail out of there. The uphill miss will proc. So No-Tail is able to get himself back a decent amount.
The swap can come in though.
Oh, Crit finds the vision. Swaps him back. That's it.
Bottom. You have ward on the high ground. They saw Ana as well as No-Tail go down here.
No-Tail goes for the Fiend script. Do they actually have the damage to find this killer? It doesn't look like it. Fly's going to be fine. No-Tail does go for the Nightmare onto SumaiL, but it's quickly taken off by Fly. SumaiL's just straight in, picks up the kill on No-Tail.
They didn't have the Nimbus up.
Up in the IO talents this game, I guess because of the lineup around him. Doesn't take the tether ground scepter bonus this game. See towards mid. Crit just going in onto Topson. Topson, it's not going to be kept alive by JerAx there as S4 with the impetus finding the damage.
But it's already dead, and that's an Aegis cheese on the way of EG.
No way though. SumaiL seeing Seb on the front. SumaiL wants to try and find the squishes on the back, and he's straight in with the combo. Looks towards No-Tail. No-Tail's going to get taken down by the impetus. They'll pop down the Nimbus. Topson trying to fight back for the side. He's able to zap down S4 there. Get the kill onto the Enchantress. Crit now being looked towards as well with the Hawk from Ana chasing down this Ventral's rear. They'll find another SumaiL very low at the moment. That pipe keeping him alive, but Seb in with a finisher. Able to take the Aegis out of his hand. Seb getting the kill once. Arteezy with the BKB looking towards Seb. SumaiL with that second life jumps back in on top of Seb. Gets revenge. I mean, Dota Plus, it really does love Spectre. It absolutely loves Spectre.
Seb gets the Stampede off, so that damage reduction.
Oh, crit!
Hit from SumaiL.
1,362 in one swipe there. OG's got to do something about this, otherwise they're losing this mid-rack. SumaiL just punching it down. Oh, actually blinks back, looks for the kill, finds No-Tail outside of the base, finds the Bane. Back up to the high ground they go. Buybacks coming out. They didn't quite manage to take down the melee racks though. From OG, they know that EG's up there on the high ground. They'll see the courier as well passing across. Can OG fight this though? Arteezy with the high ground, pops the BKB. Stampede's going to be popped out, giving a bit of damage reduction for the side of OG, but No-Tail, is it really enough to keep him alive? Doesn't look like it. As Fly comes out with the sun, they lose No-Tail. They jump forward and find Seb.
Fight versus EG.
And now Topson, can he really push it? He's taken down bottom. They're going for a bit of split push here. They've lost the mid-racks, so obviously the damage from SumaiL, it's going to cut through these racks. They can't really afford to try and go for any sort of a base race. They're coming back in towards the base, but there's not going to be much of it left as EG, they take the full set middle, and they take the full set top.
Crit's looking for a play too, looking for the swap.
Ana, Manta tries to dodge it off, does manage to back off. Arteezy actually gets tossed in by SumaiL there. Oh! And understandably so, they have this strong lead over EG.
Bottom lane, Arteezy, the wraparound coming in from No-Tail. He's trying to clean up the creep wave quickly. The Stampede comes forward.
There's the Fiend script, there's the jump forward, and he's gone. The fortification comes out. As No-Tail does actually find the Nightmare onto Fly. He's playing around with the two of them. That is going to give space for the rest of OG to push on this bottom lane.
They don't have TPs.
They don't?
It's Crit and Fly who are being bothered by No-Tail right now.
I'm sure they killed the Bane, but...
DD Rune spawns top. Look, they're looking for Ana here.
Thunderghost Rap's going to give him the vision. He knows that they're coming, but maybe it's a bit too late. He's got a homing missile upon him. Stampede's going to be used. They look for the jump, but they're able to burst down. Fly's gone out of the fight. Seb looking towards S4. S4 pops the BKB. OG now backing up. Seb on the front lines, tanking it all, but the damage from SumaiL will be enough.
That's the Arteezy does right now. BKB's on cooldown. Ana's going to walk into him here. The Manta dodge.
Buyback's going to come out from Seb. They feel like they can maybe try and take this fight, but SumaiL is in with the combo. The damage is too much. Ana just getting critted down. They've lost JerAx. Ana trying to run himself away, but the burn's too much. Seb jumps in. The buyback, the Hawk from Ana. He comes into play. Can he turn this one around? Seb falling low, taken down with the homing missile. They'll get Arteezy. Can they get anything more? They're able to find Tiny. They're able to find Fly. The buyback Hawk from Ana. Absolutely doing it. The buyback's there from OG.
JerAx actually used the relocate to just grab some bounties.
SumaiL's leading in. They do see Topson here.
Topson
Nimbus straight out. The Horde as well. Everything being popped. They want to fight this. Crit trying to go for the swamp, but Crit gets taken down straight away. They'll go for the supernova on the high ground. S4 and SumaiL looking towards Topson. Have they got the damage to bring him down? The Axe Stampede coming through. Not enough to save Topson. Topson's dead. Buys back. Immediately back in the fight, Ana.
Arteezy's just being chased by Ana. He can't run away.
Arteezy can't get himself out of this. He's dead for 100 seconds. S4 TP's back to base. Blind SumaiL, will they get out? No, does he find him? Does he? See in the middle lane. OG ready to pounce. Seb gets the stun, the double force though, creating the space for S4 to get back. They try for an avalanche, doesn't connect. Nimbus get thrown down on top of Arteezy. Arteezy the side trying to take the Nimbus. Thunder God's Wrath used by Topson. They'll pop the horn. Arteezy just have to pop the BKB run away. Crit gets surrounded. Crit gets taken down. They'll go for the supernova. OG looking towards the sun. Can they take it down in time? They can. They get the supernova. SumaiL going in with the BKB. Looking towards Seb. Brings down Seb, but Ana still alive. Cuts down SumaiL. Double kill for Ana. S4 trying to run himself away from JerAx. His board, but JerAx with the right clicks gets the kill. Gonna be another set of racks at the least for OG as they find the melee racks mid. SumaiL, can he get any sort of jump in there? Homing missile connects onto Ana. Throw the tree out, but that is the full set of racks got mid. They're moving straight towards the top lane. OG ready to hunt for those megas. There's the swap. They get the swap on Ana. They get the silver edge. Can they burst him in time? No, the axe stampede. The damage reduction, keeping Ana safe. The sunray potential damage doing a fair bit. Ana trying to walk his way out of the base. They've got the toss. They kill him. They get Ana down for 2 minutes. JerAx still alive with about 2 HP at the moment, able to tether himself up to the high ground. He'll live.
See, they're still feeling confident.
Absolutely. The momentum on a rise here for OG in this game 3. No-Tail gets found out though. Swap from trouble.
They have to commit forward.
They've got it.
This Rose
4
is so
seconds.
important.
3, 2. They're going to have it. They've got the Aegis on Arteezy. And it looks like OG don't want to fight straight away into it. They're popping the axe stampede. Now they look to jump forward. Seb does get punched straight away. Pops the refresh. He gets the second stampede off. They've got the control on Arteezy. Arteezy taken down once. They get the Aegis out of the supernova. Successful though from Fly. Stunning up Ana, but do they have the damage to actually kill him? SumaiL looking at what's Ana, but Ana pops the banter. They look to SumaiL. SumaiL taken down for 2 minutes. Arteezy trying to back off. There's going to be the buyback for JerAx. They get the Nimbus out onto Fly. Top by Seb. The Who Stop takes him out. 2 dead on EG.
Coming in JerAx as well. Coming forward.
He's got a rapier, but it's almost certainly
They're going for the base.
OG looking to close things up. They're onto the Ancient. They're beating it down at a pace that EG can't compare to as he is caught.